and I didn't bring an umbrella because my boyfriend told me that the forecast looked like it wasn't supposed to rain. So that's where we're at. It's the game! Yay! We have the best seats in the house! Oh no, how could they? But a bummer! Good morning. So today I'm off to work. I did a little bit of makeup, which I haven't done in forever, so I really wanted to get some done. Honestly, I'm standing in the sunlight and squinting so that my highlight can look really great. But I'm gonna try and edit the videos tonight and post one, the one of Vancouver, and I made an iced coffee, delicious, and that's my little check-in, I guess, because that's what you do when you make a vlog. Okay, so I just finished cleaning my room. It is like 8:30 a.m. I'm about to go to work, but I just kind of wanted to show what I've done. Oh gosh, I don't have an Instagram goals room because, well, I live in a basement and I just finished being a student and my hair looks horrendous, but, I'm just essentially, I'm feeling kind of blah about my space lately. I don't know how to fix it, but I've been trying to like rejudge, get rid of like clutter. I don't know, I've been trying to figure things out. So this is kind of what I've done. So I made my bed, changed my sheets. I have this cable box from IKEA that I put away a bunch of the cables that were just kind of cluttered around here. And because my TV cord is so short, I put it on this little like stand that I had in my closet. Again, not the greatest, but it'll do. But see, then over here is still an issue. And like, I don't know, I have a mounted TV and like, I don't know what to do with this situation, and it's driving me crazy. So I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know, I guess it's better. I bought this recently from Winners to kind of hold my remotes and things like that. This is still a mess, but so I work at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, and every Friday as summer staffers we do this thing called Family Fun Fridays, which there's a character called Inspector Parliament, and of course, being the actor I am, I volunteer, and I wanted to give you a look. So this is what Inspector Parliament looks like, at least my Inspector Parliament. I have the hat with the two ends. My glasses, this winter jacket that I get to wear in 40-degree weather, and then like my uniform underneath. It's a cute look. Also, I was editing and I noticed how much I touch my hair and like my face and stuff, and I think it's because this feels really awkward, so future Bia is looking back on past Bia, like, what are you doing? Good morning, it's Sunday and I am off to work. It's getting really chilly for some reason here in Toronto, and I probably didn't need to get off the bus because there are police around, and so I got off thinking that I wouldn't be able, oh no, they're turning, okay, never mind, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there's police just kind of blocking off this whole chunk of road. I can't really tell what happened. Okay, so the police are there because there was a accident. A vehicle hit a pedestrian. They're not dead as far as the news says. And also the subways aren't opening for another 20 minutes. So I just get to hang out here and wait, I'm really not impressed. Alright, so today has been a pretty crazy day. I was up at like 5 a.m. so that I could have a coffee before getting to work for 7, and then I went to J. Crew and worked there, and we pretty much we're doing the rollout, so we were making like changing things over and making sure the store looked nice and fresh for the new month. And then I had a meeting with an agent because I don't have an agent, and that can be a different talk as to why and all the fun details. And then, wow, I don't even remember what I did anymore. Oh, and then I stopped at the ledge to grab the bag of clothes that I've had there for literally like 2 months that I've been meaning to take to a consignment store called Common Sort. And I have dropped off the clothes, and now I need to make the 45-minute trip on the subway back to Bloor Street, because they don't let you pick it up the next day, / they don't just like count it in front of you. You have to come back. So that's where I'm off to. I'll check back in to let you know if I made any money. Alright, so I have my giant bag of clothes, but they only took 2 items, but I mean, that's better than nothing. I was afraid they would take nothing and then it'd be really sad, but they took 2, so we'll try maybe kind exchange, or I'll just donate it. So I'm at kind exchange. I said I would maybe come, and I did, and I brought my things after work, which it's nice they let me out an hour early, but at the same time I had an interview to work at a dance studio today at 5:30, and now I'm here like hecka early, so I'm hoping I can essentially show up and they will take me a little early, but it's been a pretty good day. There was one customer who was absolutely insane, super rude, and I mean, just for future, if you ever shop at a retail store, don't be that person. She was like, I would never pay $25 for a stupid t-shirt. I thought it was 40% off the sale price. I'm like, it is 40% off, $40.99, and it's final sale. I can't do anything. And then eventually my manager just returned it because she's like, you gotta weigh the pros and cons. Either you have a customer complain or you lose like the $25. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense, but she was still super rude, and it really sucked. And yeah. Okay, so I forgot to tell this story yesterday, so I figure since I'm on my way home, and once I get home I'm just going to become comatose and lay. My boyfriend's meeting me, and he is making me a dinner. So that's great. But here is the wild thing that happened to me yesterday. So I was at work at the assembly, and I came back from lunch and I was doing a tour, and it was going to be this really chill tour because it was a mother and her 2 babies, and like one of them was like a baby and the other one was like a toddler. I guess he was 4 years old. And so I was like, okay, do you want me to do like a shorter visit because, you know, he's little? And she's like, yes, that'd be great, attention span. And I'm like, yeah, totally. So, which apparently I say yeah, totally all the time. And so I never knew that about myself, but here it is. I'm sorry, I keep eating my hair. And so this little boy, we're doing the tour, and then we get to the elevator, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go up, it's gonna be exciting, you're gonna get to see the lay light close, and blah blah blah. And so as someone gets out of the elevator, he like runs in, and then his mom, who has a stroller, and I don't get there in time, and the elevator doors shut, and this poor little boy is screaming bloody murder because he is stuck in this elevator alone. I am hitting the button so that the elevator will open, but the other elevator is opening, the one next to it, and so I'm freaking out, but I'm like staying calm, but like my brain isn't working. And the mom's going through the door, she's like, honey, you gotta hit the one button, please hit the one button. And he's like screaming, which is understandable. Oh, understandable, because he is a 4-year-old stuck in an elevator. Luckily, the constable comes over and like sends the other elevator up, so that when we hit the button, the doors open. But I felt so bad. This poor boy is going to be traumatized and claustrophobic because of my tour. Okay, so I'll probably wrap up this week with now's video. I got the job at the Underground Dance Center, which is super exciting. So yeah, I'll have unlimited access to class, all for volunteering like 8 hours a week, which is amazing. And I'm wearing this today, so my oversized denim jacket and then some heels. I don't know, I figure I always throw on my Birks, and I might as well do something a little different today. And yeah, so I'm going to the assembly to work all day, and then I will try and get some stuff done while I'm there, and then I'm either going to sneak away on my lunch break to do orientation or after work. I'm hoping it'll be an orientation because I always like getting home sooner than later, but anyways, that's it for this week, or this past couple of weeks, I guess, and I'll catch you on the flip side.